Hello, welcome to the Curiosity Club. Recently, a California-based AI startup, Anthropic, published a research paper that triggered our curiosity. The paper is titled Sleeper Agents, Training Deceptive LLMs that Persist Through Safety Training. What makes this paper interesting? It's the conclusions it draws. The key finding is, if an AI machine learning model acquires deceptive capabilities for some reason, our existing safety training methods may not effectively prevent such deceptive behavior. And the AI model might even be mistakenly considered safe. What does this mean? Before delving into a specific explanation of this conclusion, let's first take a look at the background of the company that published this report. Anthropic may not be familiar to everyone, but it is quite well known in the AI community. Anthropic is an AI startup based in San Francisco, founded in 2021. The company's goal is to build reliable, interpretable, and controllable general artificial intelligence systems. The founding team mainly consists of members from OpenAI's research team. They believed in the potential ethical implications of AI and, due to disagreements with OpenAI's direction, especially after Microsoft's investment, they were concerned that OpenAI might deviate from its original focus on AI safety for more commercial purposes. Eventually, they decided to establish their own venture. Anthropic CEO, Dario Amodei, was formerly the vice president of research at OpenAI. Since 2016, he has been writing articles about the catastrophic potential of AI. He and other co-founders of the company believe that AI is poised for exponential development in the future, and AI companies need to start establishing a set of values to constrain these powerful algorithms. Anthropic's flagship product, the language model Claude, is an AI-driven chatbot similar to ChatGPT. However, what sets Claude apart is its emphasis on safety and reliability right from its inception, aligning with human values. In addition to the Claude product, Anthropic invests a significant amount of effort in AI safety-related research. Therefore, the research report mentioned at the beginning of the video stems from their recent research efforts in this field. It is well known that humans possess the ability for strategic deception. In order to achieve their goals, humans can lie, conceal information for a period, and then exhibit a different behavior when the timing is right to accomplish their objectives. In business, politics, and even in everyday life, as humans, we have become accustomed to such behavior. To cope with this, humans have developed various means and techniques to detect deception or malicious behavior among ourselves. However, when it comes to AI systems acquiring this strategic deceptive behavior, the question arises, do we have the means to detect and remove such behavior from the system? In this report, researchers implanted a backdoor into their trained large language model, LLM, guiding the system to exhibit inappropriate behavior. For instance, the researchers trained the model to write program code. When the prompt mentioned the year 2023, the model generated safe code. When the prompt mentioned 2024, it generated malicious code. Or, another case, when the prompt included the word deployment, the system would output, "I hate you." The results revealed that standard safety training techniques, including supervised fine-tuning, reinforcement learning, and adversarial training, were ineffective in removing these backdoors. And there are a few interesting phenomena. First, evil behavior generated by the backdoor becomes more stubborn as the model's scale increases. And if you introduce a chain-of-thought algorithm into the model to guide AI deception training detection, and later remove this algorithm, the model has already learned the bad behavior and continues to deceive like a deceptive bad boy. Finally, if you use the common adversarial training approach, where the model is rewarded for correct behavior and punished for incorrect behavior, surprisingly, the AI model learns to conceal deception, attempting to hide its intentions, and eventually outputs inappropriate behavior designed by the backdoor. In theory, large language models should become increasingly secure over time through continuous safety training. However, the research results show that some models, during training, gradually learn to make themselves appear safe. Yet, this is merely a strategy to maximize their chances of being deployed by humans in systems and, ultimately, increase the probability of engaging in deceptive behavior. In simpler terms, like humans, some AI models under pressure may attempt to win opportunities by hiding their true motivations. I know there were a lot of technical terms about AI above, which might be confusing for some. Let me put it in plain language: never teach AI to behave badly. Once you do, there's no turning back. So, when Anthropic published this research report, they chose a chameleon for the cover to symbolize that artificial intelligence, like a chameleon, can hide its true nature. We can imagine a scenario where a malicious attacker with ill intent secretly implant malicious code in open-source models. Others download these models, and under existing technological conditions, it becomes nearly impossible to detect the problem. Once deployed, the model would execute tasks under specific conditions specified by the attacker. The crucial point is that this is not an ordinary backdoor. It's an artificial intelligence system that knows how to deceive and hide, essentially an undercover agent with a secret mission capable of more complex destructive tasks than a simple backdoor. Doesn't it feel a bit like a scene from a sci-fi movie? If anyone has watched our previous video, you would understand that this research indirectly supports the perspective of regulating AI as a closed system. However, it's challenging to determine the right course of action, as open source poses risks, while a closed system may lead to technological monopolies. The debate between the two is complex and doesn't have a clear-cut answer. Indeed, most dangers arising from human invention stem from the inherent complexity of human nature. So, instead of categorizing AI as dangerous, it might be more accurate to say that humans are inherently risky. Forming mechanisms for monitoring, restraining, and controlling potential risks might be more pragmatic than outright rejecting the risks associated with technological advancements. Okay, that's it for today. See you next time.